We received this MacBook, model number A2337. As you can see here, it's a MacBook Air. The customer is complaining about that display has lines, so we recommend to replace the LCD screen for this one. So let's just show you how we replace these LCDs on these MacBook computers. Let's start working. First thing first, let's just turn it off. We can't turn it off from the screen because it's have lines there. And now flip it over. So we have like about 10 screws, as you can see. We're gonna let's remove these screws first. So we removed the screws and I put it in order. I always put the screws in order to keep the screws in the right position after we install it back. So we just push the screen this way out. And here you can see the first thing first we do is, before touching anything, in order to prevent any kind of a shortage or motherboard issue, we just have to remove the battery plug first. Once you remove the battery plug, you're safe to do anything. So as you can see, we unplug the battery. Now we start working by removing these 4 screws from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 screws, one right here and the other one right here, these black screws. And after that we can just remove this one to remove the Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, so as you can see, we remove all these screws. Now I do remove these 2 screws for the LCD connector too, because this is our LCD connector that goes from the motherboard to the LCD attached. Be careful with this one, this is very fragile. So as you can see, we already remove all the screws. This one is kind of a little bit hard initially, but if you think there is a lot of force required, make sure you don't force anything. Just try to use any one of those plastic pliers in order to remove this. It's just the adhesive right there, you can see. Okay, so now we have the 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we are removing this one and this one and removing the middle one, leaving the middle one, and then removing this one and this one and leaving the middle one in order to remove the LCD. It's making easy for us to open the hinges, otherwise we will damage something. So first of all, we will just start losing these screws, and then after that we are going to remove the LCD screen. Okay, that's it. So this one, we're not gonna open it, we'll just lose it a little bit. That's it. And this one, in order to remove the LCD, it should be a little bit loose. And then what we do now is we just open the LCD. Now as you can see, we can open this right here, and from here, so because it's loose, you see it's moving, we can just remove the screws and peel off the LCD very easily. So now the LCD is coming off. Okay, so we got our new LCD right here. Let me just remove this from the plastic and we're gonna put it on. With your new LCD, you have to do this thing first before you go ahead. You have to open these hinges all the way to the other side. Why? Because you won't be able to do that by your hand, so you have to just use some sort of a screwdriver. So that's gonna help you, and not to force it, and see what is the last, like the max of this one. Okay, yes, that's making it easier to put it back. So as you see, we're not removing any other sticker or stuff in the plastic from the LCD. We're just keeping the LCD as it is, just in case if the LCD we receive is bad, so we can return it. So as you can see, we put this new LCD attach it into the palm rest. We're gonna just start the same procedure, putting the middle screw first and then going forward. Okay, so we just put on all the LCD back. Now we have to tighten all these screws. So we're just putting back this Wi-Fi antenna. Okay, so we're all done. All the screws are being installed and all the parts are being installed, and then we are ready to go with the battery plug-in. So what we do here, just plug in the battery back to see how our new LCD screen is working. So the LCD connector is attached, and that's it. So now we're about to do the inauguration with the new screen to see how it works. So sometimes this computer doesn't have charge, or when you unplug the battery, it doesn't come on by itself. So what you have to do is plug into the charger. It will come on for you. So what we are doing right now, we're just plugging into the charger. Okay, and let's see. I'm just waiting for the Apple logo. That magical sound is here, but let's see if the display is coming on. I can see that bar going. Whoa, look at this. So now our screen is fully ready, fully installed. That's how we change the LCD screen on MacBook Air A2337 model. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.